everyone. Once again, this is Libra back with another gameplay of Cataclysm. And yeah, we're going to continue along our way doing what we were doing where we left off. We're going to head to the left side of the city where we've already cleared out quite a few zomboids. Let's see, did we explore over here? No. Okay, we don't know what's over there. So, oh, a zombie cop. That's cool. So zombie cops are cool. I definitely want to kill that if I can. Let's see what else we got around. Okay, there's a little too much going on over there. I don't like the look of that zombie dog. The south and below. Oh, that's for the that's for this lab here. So it's been a while since I touched this file, but we're gonna jump right back into it. Just need to get my bearings and remember exactly what we were doing. I believe we were clearing out the area over here. Oh, it's even further out than this. It's way down over here. About around here. Yeah, this is where the carnage was last. So you may be wondering, this game has a pretty intricate crafting system, and you might be wondering, why haven't I used it? And the simple answer is that everything in this game takes time to do. And how you spend your time is important because as the game goes on, enemies will evolve and become more dangerous as a result. So we want to be as strong as we can possibly be, as quickly as we can possibly be, in order to make sure that we can stay alive. And the best way to do that is killing zombies, pretty much. Killing zombies and exploring cities and the like. We'll go ahead and take a cigar. We are looting quite a bit, but that's going to change as soon as we find a certain location that's frankly very overpowered. I would not be surprised if it isn't currently in the experimental version of the game. Speaking of which, they are making strides towards implementing the stable. I forget exact. It's not a what did they call it? They call it like a content freeze. It's not quite like that. They're doing like a new experimental thing. So we'll see how that turns out. See, cough syrup's pretty valuable, but just for the sake of not filling up my inventory, we're gonna leave it. We're just gonna avoid any basement that has any kind of opposition just because we want to stay safe. We'll go ahead and turn off our flashlight in case we run into any trouble. You know, this character's very early game, only a 2 in bashing weapons. No real good weapons currently, but that will change as we move through this game. We got some sunglasses. Go ahead and wear those. Get the sun out of our eyes. Let me just check our encumbrance. We're just 18 on the torso because of our travel pack, so we're looking pretty good. And at level 2 melee and bashing, we should be hitting most of our shots on these basic enemies. We'll go ahead and take out the zombie child over here because they're easy. Alright, so what is the goal right now, you might ask? Well, the goal is continue killing zombie cops. And we need to find a zombie soldier because they have a very important drop. They contain what is more or less the best weapon in the game due to its availability and overall usefulness. It's the combat knife. Combat knife is extremely powerful because it has a ability called Quick Strike, which already reduces its very fast moves to attack. because I think it's like 80, 89, 88 or something, and then it gets reduced down to like 44 because of the quick attack or quick strike, and then every normal strike is a critical hit, so it's either going to be a quick or a critical. So it's very strong. That's basically what we want to go for. So we're just going to keep exploring this city, find whatever we can from the buildings, and killing low-level zombies with our pipe, leveling up slowly. Mostly we want to level up the melee. Once we find the combat knife, that's when we really start scaling, and we don't have to worry about picking up any more bashing weapons after that, pretty much. Let me just make sure I'm recording. Yeah, okay, cool. Would be very sad if I lost footage. I mean, is it ever a happy occasion when you lose footage? For being honest with ourselves. Uh-oh. That was pretty poor on my part, I'll admit. Okay, we're gonna check this expandable baton real quick. Expand that, and then do a item comparison. I'm pretty sure the baton's gonna be better than the pipe because it's actually useful for... Wow, that's actually way better. It's a little less damage, but when it comes down to it, that base moves per attack plus the +2 hit bonus is really strong. So we are gonna leave this here. So that was a pretty good drop. We also got a Kevlar vest that's in pretty decent condition. We'll go ahead and hold on to it. We'll drop it if we need to later. We need to find a car, which is why we are, or part of the reason why we are exploring houses, because you can find pretty good cars in garages, potentially. Like, cars that are basically completely undamaged, as opposed to the ones that you find on the street that are barely functional. So we do need to be a little careful, just because although we have a pistol, it's a 5.7, so even though we tested it out on that dog, it still might turn into a faulty pistol once we fire it a few more times. So crawling zombie, that's pretty much free experience for melee. So we're gonna bash it. Actually, we're just gonna kill it as it is, because we have another enemy to kill right beside it. Let's back up. We'll retreat into the house. Critical hit, nice. A lot of furniture in here, very useful. Go ahead and shut the door on him. Regain our stamina a little bit. A little risky coming into the house. We want to stay out in the open if we can, but it's not a huge deal. Do we need anything else? No, I don't think so. There's something shuffling over here. We're going to close that door up. We'll just check by peeking. Oh, I guess there isn't. Oh, it must be in the other room. Nothing in that room. That guy's still stuck behind the door, so we'll go ahead and approach it from this side. And our stamina should come back. Uh-oh. Alright, we're getting a little overzealous. But it's all good. It's pretty minimal damage, all things considered. We just have to watch out for the pain level. We'll go ahead and take some aspirin. We're gonna take 3 aspirin because we also got hit earlier. I don't think we have any painkillers yet. Or I don't think we have any painkiller effects, I should say. Do we have codeine, tramadol? We don't have any powerful painkillers yet, so we have to be extra careful because pain will destroy you, like single-handedly, in the wrong situation. What is that? Professional camera. What's down here? Oh, it's dark because I don't have my flashlight on. Ooh, a zombie cop is down here. This might actually be worth it. Okay, so what we could do is we're gonna lure the cop out of the room. Or at least try to. Yep, there he is. Excellent. That's what we want. We'll just strike 3 times because I got carried away. I've been playing on a different profile that that is a lot stronger than this one. I guess that's why I struck too many times. I got to get out of that flow and into a new one, so to speak. Let's see, is that a pavilion? It's a public washroom. Okay, it looks. Log houses have the same exact texturing on the walls, the log walls, and the log houses are basically like military houses, and they contain really good stuff. I found a few self-defense books in there, military grade equipment, some crazy stuff, as a matter of fact. There we go. Alright, excellent. We got some more ammunition, a lot more ammunition, as a matter of fact. Very good. Alright. Nice. 30 rounds of 9mm, that's huge. All we need to find is a 9mm pistol, which is very common, very, very common. We're finding quite a few zombie cops to kill, too, I might add. Alright, come back through this window. Let's finish exploring this house. There's a fat zombie in here. Alright, that's good. I can use a fat zombie. Wait, did I unlock Quick Strike already? Huh. That's interesting. I thought I wasn't able to unlock that until bashing 3. Let's see, where do I go to check that again? Is it miscellaneous? No. Where is it? Combat? No, it's not in here. I never use that tab at all. Oh. Nope. That's not it. Alright, you know what? We'll figure it out later when we're not in the middle of fighting. That way, if I press the wrong button, I don't get screwed for it. Where'd you go? There you are. Hurry up. Slowpoke. Over here getting lost. Not doing very much damage with this weapon in particular, but that's to be expected with fat zombies. They're fairly well armored. This is taking a while, but this will result in some pretty good experience. We're almost to level 3 on bashing weapons. Pretty good. Probably could have gotten more than just 3 each time, but I wanted to play it safe because I've already gotten hit a couple times. Alright, back to that house we were exploring. Might go back down in the basement to see what else is going on. Got a regular zombie here. Yep, nothing like broken down vehicles in the middle of cities. I tell you what. Oh yeah, I should mark this too. Put a P mark and then A P again. Wait, I'm tripping. A G, and then a P. And then we'll write down gun safe. So I learned something recently, is you can break those open with acetylene torches, which is really useful, but also there's a chance that you'll start a small fire when you do it, and it'll burn everything inside of the safe. Like, the ammunition will explode or create small explosions that don't really harm anything. But in my gameplay so far, I've noticed that the fire doesn't really spread, at least. So it's quick. It's a lot faster than trying to bash it down, because usually it takes multiple attempts to break open a safe with like a halogen bar or a heavy sledgehammer. But yeah, that's the trade-off. So if you're like, oh, this is going to be low-level loot, since it's going to be in a house, it's not going to be a massive cache like you're going to see in a gun store, then you don't have to worry about it as much. Nice. Alright, a multi-tool. Do I have one yet? I got a pickaxe. I forgot I had a pickaxe for my last playthrough. Not playthrough, last session. Multi-tool. Let's go. Need that. So that's going to handle a lot of the stuff we would need for like crafting and whatnot. I think we still need a crowbar. Some football armor. Pretty bad. Sneakers? What am I wearing? Poor fitting sneakers. Alright, bet. Bam. Now we should be faster and we won't get grabbed as often as I've been. There's nothing in these ones. Bifocal glasses. I think bifocals help with sunlight. Oh no, it's just for people who can't see. It's kind of funny how glasses are just like universal in this game. Like if you're nearsighted or farsighted, you just need one pair. Would be interesting if it was harder to make that sort of thing happen. Do I have an MP3 player yet? MP3, yes I do. Take the battery at least. Gotta be careful because there still might be stuff down here. Sleeping pill. That's cool. I think that's all we need. Pair of binoculars. Desert Eagle. That's Desert Eagle. I don't think I'll be using that too much. I don't like the heavier handguns. Okay, there is something still here, but it's in that room. So I think our best course of action is just to not open the door, to be honest. Seems like it might get out, though. Okay, what we got? Screwdriver set. Do we have a screwdriver set? Does not look like it. We'll take that. We'll take a sewing kit, too. Take a glass jar. We can make acid bombs with jars, which are pretty good. Anti-parasitic drug, we'll need that in case we come across the, what are they called? They're not antlions. It's, I should know this. I've fought enough of them. They come from mounds of dirt. Cool, we got a second gun. Got a little bit of ammunition in it. Baseball. And the pair of binoculars are really important. And I think we're gonna move out. That was pretty good. Pretty solid find from a basement. You want to try to get into the basement if you can, but if it's too risky, there's plenty more basements to check out. Let's check this south house down here. Advertising brochure. That's a map we can read. We'll use that later when we need to pass the time or find somewhere else to be. But we're gonna be in this city just fighting for a while. Let's close this door before we do anything. Right now, let's eat the fish sandwich, sure. That gives us pretty good positive morale. Let's turn off our flashlight for less visibility. I don't think that moose wants anything to do with me, but I'm gonna keep my distance for now. Last thing I need is to be attacked by that gigantic creature. Bifocal sunglasses. We'll take some more sunglasses because the ones we were wearing are like fit over ones, and I don't know how that'll work with everything else that I'm wearing in the long run, that is. More aspirins? Sure, why not? We can always sell this stuff later if we make it to a place of trade, although that refugee center is very far from what I remember. Candy shop. I don't think there's going to be anything too strong in here, but also there's some display racks I can destroy later once this expandable baton gets weaker. I think I'm going to drop it as soon as it gets damaged because it's already not doing a whole lot of damage. Alright, decayed zombie, easy kill. Come on over. Could probably just kill him like that, yeah. They're not very fast at all. What's this? Music venue. I don't think I can use any musical instruments as good weapons, really. So we're not worried about that. Cool, cool. Sure, why not? Alright, nothing to see here, really. This is an abandoned storefront. Not gonna be anything in there, really. Actually, I could use this vantage point here. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I don't think there's anything up here of use. Okay, now we got a better view of the place. A radio station could be good. We're gonna avoid this right here at all costs. Oh, it's a regular office tower. Oh, no, it's not. It is a collapse tower. So collapse towers are extremely dangerous. One of the most dangerous areas you can encounter inside of a city. So this whole area basically is off limits. Because if we attract any of those creatures, that may be the end of our run. Because when you kill them, they explode into poisonous gas, which is, needless to say, not good. We could try to make our way towards the small storage units, although it could be pretty heavy in population of enemies because it's a little deeper into the city. I think I'm going to keep following this road simply because there'll be less spawns of enemies because it's got forest on the left side of it. So I think we'll stick with that plan for now. We're gonna head into this house. See what's going on. See, we still do not have our flashlight turned on. See, I do have food on my person, right? Yeah, I have plenty of food. Plenty of food, and I have water, so we're good on that front. 3 zombie runners. We do not want to mess with that, so we'll mark on the map right here. Runner pack. Render. There we go. Alright, yeah, let's avoid that. So we're just gonna completely ignore that section of the house and not go outside either. Zombie right here. Can he see me here? No, he can't. Just get crouched down. Check this. Hairpin. Adventure novel. Alright, so nothing too crazy here. Close that door. We got a basement. Close the door behind us. That way when we turn this light on, we don't get spotted. Okay, I mean, I can work with this. It's a little dangerous, but I could probably just outmaneuver them, but we'll hold that off on that until we explore the rest of the house. See, I could go back in, and there might be good loot in there, but it's just kind of risky to me right now because they're going to make a lot of noise if they run out after me. You know what? Let's go for it. See, eventually we'll come across one of those go bag zombies, and then we'll be pretty set on ballistic damage for a while. So they also come with a lot of ammunition most of the time. Sometimes like 100 or so bullets. I don't really know how valuable chewing gum really is. I keep grabbing one at a time. Heroin. Can't take that yet. I need a needle. Do I have a needle? Let's see. Nope, I don't have a syringe. I have a lot of heroin. I can just straight up overdose at any time if I feel like it. Okay, house still looks clear. Whoops. Looks like this one's too heavy to grab. Yeah, and if an enemy dies inside of it, oh, that's why this recovery pump is 60 pounds. Very cool. Very expensive, also 2,800 for pre-world price. So yeah, if an object is heavy enough, it will make you move slower, or it'll actually make it take time to drag and move around. Whereas doing this, if you look at my time in the top right, it's actually not costing any time. So I can really manipulate my surroundings to my advantage like that, as long as it's light enough. I think we're pretty much done with this house. I'll mark this as another safe. We'll put this as... what color should I use? Let's do light red, since the gun safes are pink. Regular safe. We might be able to come back for this stuff, because it might be a gun inside of a small safe, but it's a toss-up. I got a zombie runner that sees me. That's not a big deal. It's just one of them. Picking them off one at a time might actually help me be able to explore this area. But right now we have to be careful. Oh, I should check this ambulance wreckage too. There might be good stuff in here. Yeah, so zombie runners are like slightly smarter with their AI compared to regular zombies. So that's something you gotta watch out for. You know what? I'm just gonna back up actually and use my firearm to deal with this one, because it's gonna hit me a couple times, and we're just gonna avoid that scenario altogether. Cool. And since we've pretty much cleared this area out already, nothing to worry about. Ooh, and it had a go bag on it. A 45 ACP pistol. Let's see, so we got 14 rounds of usable ammunition without having to reload. Reloading is not a huge deal though in this game. Take all this ammunition. Alright, bet. That's awesome. So now we're going to go ahead and... Did we do pocket settings here? No, we didn't. Alright, that's done. So now when I pick up new items, they won't be inserted into my jeans. And then I'm going to manually decide what goes inside of the jeans. Okay, so we're gonna see if all of our... Okay, we cannot put the rifle magazines in there, it seems, or at least a couple of them won't fit. Actually, I filled up the entire inventory with just magazines. Okay, that's something to keep in mind. They actually take up way more space than I anticipated. We'll go ahead and put these in there, and we'll take this one and put it in there since we don't have any more to reload with. Yeah, we only have 45 ACP. Let's go ahead and reload those real quick while we have the chance. Let's go ahead and unload this, reload it with a full magazine. That way we don't have to worry about that in the future. Insert. We should have more space for things. We'll insert all of our ammunition in there. Insert one lighter just in case I want to do the fire trick. What else? What else? What else? We'll insert aspirin, a couple bandages. Let's see. This medical gauze. I don't have very many bandages. I gotta work on that. The antiseptic. Battery. Sure. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, cool. So not as many things in our jeans, which also gives us the benefit of not having a whole lot of encumbrance in whatever we're wearing for pants. the encumbrance does not get very high on these, on this particular, like, what am I saying here? Pants, I should just say. Yeah, these particular set of pants. Yeah, come here, fat zombie. So let me check how long it takes to wield these. It's all 300 because it's from my travel pack. I believe how it works from observation, not testing, is that the higher your skill is in a particular weapon category, the easier it is to pull weapons out of your inventory, whether it be a holster or just a backpack. It'll be easier overall. Like, I'm just doing no damage with this weapon in particular against fat zombies. It's like they're slow, but they're dangerous in the sense that you might have to keep fighting them. Yep. Alright, cool. At least they can't grab you. That's pretty cool. I think they can't grab you. I'm pretty sure they cannot. Not sure who made that decision. You'd figure they would be able to grab you, but I guess they didn't want to make them too dangerous in that sense. We've got a feral human down here at the park. We got a house that is exposed to the street that we know has a few enemies at least. We've already cleared out some, but it's still going to be pretty dangerous. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to pull this feral human. Let's see, what time are we at here? Alright, cool, cool. I know I said I was going to do 90 minutes for videos, but depending on what exactly we're doing, I might make it longer, because some things take a long time to do in this game. Like if we were to explore a lab, that would probably take the entire 90 minutes, if not longer. Honestly, labs are kind of boring. That's just me, though. We'll use the M1911 because the 5.7 has armor-piercing rounds that don't do as much damage. He might get a rock at me. Nope. Okay. Cool. Protein ration. Oh my gosh. I'm saved. Alright. Pull back out the extended baton, or expandable baton. What's over here exactly? There doesn't seem to be any enemies over here. Zombie here. I think he heard the shots. Oh, nice. What do we got? What do we have here? We have 42 rounds of 5.56. We'll go ahead and unload that, take that ammunition. We're getting pretty full on our inventory. We're gonna have to need to find that vehicle here pretty soon. This one might be good. Oh no, it's leaking gas. Never mind. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's the thing I just dropped. I thought it might have been something cool. Is this a car dealership? Alright, this could be our ticket to a good vehicle. What we got? A zombie in that house. Okay. 2 zombies. 3 zombies. Wonder if there's any good loot in there. Let's check this vehicle. Controls are busted. Looks good, looks good. No battery though. And they've broken through. So let's go ahead and utilize this car. Oh, it's out of gas too. Whoops, did not catch that one. one draining battery. Car batteries kaput. Alright, no go here. No big deal. There's plenty of vehicles around. Let's head out of there. Oh man, there's a lot of enemies. Okay. I wonder if there's anything good in this house for the amount of enemies. Probably not. As far as I know, it's just a random number of enemies that may or may not spawn in locations like this. But these are all basic enemies that aren't too fast. The tough zombie is a little problematic because he's kind of fast, has more health, so if he grabs, it's a bad situation. But him being faster means we get to fight him first. Alright, we'll back up, walk away towards this vehicle over here. Let's pull out the machete. Big damage. Alright. Head over to this wreckage. This whole area should be clear, so this is basically like where I can set up and camp these guys. Nice. This thing does so much damage, dude. There we go. All right. Very cool. So that was our biggest fight yet, and it went pretty well because we have cars. And also this machete is really strong against the low level zombies. Would not work very well if we were to fight a soldier zombie with it because of their armor. There we go. And off that one zombie, or maybe I fought another one, but we're at 40%, almost to the first level of unarmed. Unarmed's not super important, but what it is fun. I love playing around with the whatchamacallits, the martial arts that the game offers. It's really interesting how they managed to make a game where all you do is hit tab or walk into enemies to attack interesting with the martial arts styles, because it's like how you approach the fight is different, like how you what's the word, how you kite enemies is different. Man, we messed this car up. Pretty sure this is the one with the busted controls anyway, though. Let's Go ahead and turn on the flashlight just in case there are more enemies. I want to be able to see them coming. But it looks like we're good, so we'll go ahead and turn it back off. More aspirins, another bottle of antiseptic. Sure, why not? Tramadols, excellent. Need those. Tramadol is really good for like the casual injuries that you'll get throughout the day. And it lasts for like 3 hours or so. So it's pretty much like a pain shield for minor injuries, because you can get in a pretty bad situation if you have mild pain, which is like only the second tier of pain right after minimal pain. You suddenly feel thirsty. I also feel thirsty in real life. Luckily, I have a cup of water. Fingerless gloves. Let's go. Let's see, do I have fingerless gloves on already? No, I don't. Okay, cool. Excellent. What was over here? Nothing. Alright. And this room. Cool. I think this is probably a basement, but I can't get in because I don't have a crowbar. It's way down there. Okay. What's this building? An electronics store. This is a good place to sleep. I'll go ahead and mark this on the map. I think I do light cyan for sleeping places. Yeah, that sounds about right. Put sleep. I would mark it as second floor, but it's kind of self-explanatory because I always want to sleep on the second floor, because when you're on the first floor you're vulnerable to whatever is on the overworld floor, basically, which is bad. Because if you get, I think if you get woken up, or I don't know what the proper term for that is, awoken by an enemy, it makes you more tired. And it messes up your sleep schedule also. You don't want that. At least when you're me, you don't want that, because I like to fight enemies during the daytime where I can see them. Some people like to do night raids. I'm good on that. It's just a good way to get ambushed. Especially since there are enemies you can't even see in the dark. Really powerful enemies at that. See, we're good on our vitamin intake. All right. We explored that house. We explored the house above the electronics store. The runner pack's down there. Let's head further south. There's an enemy I forgot to pulp over here. Do I have gas on me? I think I do. I think I might have grabbed some. Yeah, I do. I have a three liters of it. Oh, maybe I can see if that car works then. Because if the battery's at 0, maybe I can get some power into it by starting it up. I don't know how cars work in this game, or in real life for that matter. Alright, let's try it out. No. Alright. Need a car battery. How does one remove a car battery? Forget. This is not a problem I have to worry about very often in this game. Bolt turning of 1. So I just need a car battery since I already have the bolt turning 1. Car battery. I don't think this car even has a battery in it. Some car dealership, am I right? Car battery that's draining. I'm good on that. Surely I can find a decent one around here. What about this car? Car battery, 100%. Hell yeah. Let's take this one. Let's see, I should be fine to remove it from here. Let's go ahead and make our way to the car battery. Got it. Overburdened. The car battery is heavy. Wait, how do I check? Wait, oh, I have my caps on. That's why it's doing that. 115. That's not too bad. I'll just walk with it. Excellent. Now this should start up. Yep. Alright, cool. Now we have a car that's better than that motorcycle. And it's got a blanket in here too. Very cool. Now I just need to clear a path here so that I can actually drive it. Best way to do that is, I think I want to find a steel chain to bust open the gates. Yeah, they're locked wire gates. I could find bolt cutters, but that might take me a while. I don't even think I have bolt cutters on my current run that I'm doing. Oh, I could find a lug wrench maybe? How much bash does this have? This does not have any bash. Never mind. There's got to be something I can use. Just don't know what right now. What about this plank? It's just 16 bash. Yeah, you can, if you're feeling brave, you can do stuff while you wait on enemies to approach you. Like, my favorite thing to do is, I will, I'm standing on a wing mirror right now. That's not safe. My favorite thing to do is reloading my guns while I wait on zombies to approach me, because reloading in this version is really fast, like way too fast, like it's broken. Ranged combat in general is super strong. Got grabbed there. It's whatever. Not a big deal. Alright. See if we can lure one of these zombie runners. Don't do that. Stop. Just get in the car, bro. Why are you doing this to me? Ugh, the vehicle is like not big enough. Oh, here we go. We got him. Dang, I didn't do nearly enough damage. I got him in the car again, though. I'm gonna run away. Whoops. Don't want to do that. Let's just do this. Drop. And then give him a little pop with my gun. And then quickly put the baton back in my hand, because that definitely drew some attention. Or not. Oh, here we go. We got a tough zombie that saw me do that. Oh, zombie dog as well. That seems to be it, though. Might be able to kill this tough zombie before the zombie dog approaches me. Yeah, okay, cool. And this dog doesn't have very much health. Uh-oh. Okay, that's okay. I can kill the dog before the Rottweiler gets close. There we go. Alright, great. Still have really good stamina, so we're chilling. Rottweiler died. Yeah, dogs don't have very much health, so as long as you can actually hit them, you're pretty good. Like, even the Z9 we saw earlier just has like a bit of armor, but still doesn't have very much health. Dang, that was a lot of damage from those crits. Yeah, criticals are super important in this game because most of the time you'll ignore armor when you do that, which means you can get huge damage on targets that have like low health but high armor. Okay, I thought maybe the chunk of steel could offer more bash, but it doesn't. Where'd that tough zombie go? It was in this house, wasn't it? Oh, it's over here now. It's juking me out. Easy peasy. Making some really good progress so far. Not bad for a day one start with no equipment. Yeah, it takes a bit of time, but this is both safe and efficient. Let's see, what kill count are we at right now? 70. First day and we're at 70. It's not bad. I think I'm gonna clear out that house first. Nice. Wait, what? I only did 7 damage to him? I should have checked his health. Where's the feral human at? Right over there. That's pretty far away. So, feral humans actually have worse sight than regular zombies. Nice. Oh, I saw something. Oh, it's just the brainless. The car right here. So if this electronics store gets set off, it's going to bring out police bots. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Don't want to get caught in that situation. Let's go ahead and, yeah, not worry about what's outside. Close these curtains. See what's in this basement. A bunch of dogs. Wow, that's a lot of dogs. Let's not make too much noise in here because the dogs will come up the stairs potentially if I make too much noise. Not very likely, but it could happen. Alright, so this house was kind of a bust. Alright. Let's keep moving south. Zombie dog. Cool. Dealt with. Now we have control of these 2 vehicles. Very cool. Alright, the opposition is not too bad. Easy. Uh-oh, 3 zombies. Oh no. That should be fine. Especially since this one's gonna reach me first. So it's more like 2 zombies. There we go. Having 2 cars this close together is really nice. Oh, the brainless zombie almost got me. Time to die, brainless zombie. Rottweiler? No, another zombie. Eventually I'll pull the dog. Zombie soldier. We found him. Now it's not guaranteed for him to drop the knife, but it's a pretty good chance. This feels good. You could do this all day. As a matter of fact, I'm probably gonna do this all day, and the next day, and the next day. So I think the positive morale probably just caps out at 10. But since it's like constant, it's pretty worthwhile. It cancels out negative morale from pain and tiredness, at least. Two dogs. Uh-oh, I messed up. It's all good. I didn't attract too much attention here. Although I do think I'm being approached by the feral human as well. Nice. Ah. Messed up a little bit there. Oh, I'm tired. It's only 3 p.m. Man, this negative trait is kind of brutal. And I can't use energy drinks either. Do I have caffeine at least? I don't have any caffeine pills. Dang, that hit me hard, dude. That you feel fatigued dice roll that I just got hit me so bad. I'm so tired now. And I probably ran across some caffeinated chewing gum earlier too. Oh hey. There we go. We're just gonna deal. There he is. Alright. Pull me your... Alright, this should be a good spot to kill him. Got him. Nice. 40 damage. This gun does damage. Usually don't hit those numbers with a 9mm. SWAT zombie. That's cool, bro. Alright. Now it's time to get the drop we need to become all powerful. Oh. The feral human sees me. Well, that's fine. I'll just kill both of them with a gun, to be honest. Yeah, we did it. Yes, we got it. The combat knife. We'll take the sheath too, why not? Probably won't use it for a while since it's filthy, but we'll take it. So yeah, combat knife is pretty overpowered. See, we don't have quick strike yet, so we're not quite to the overpoweredness yet. That's all good. I think we just need melee 3, right? Yeah, we're at 77%. We'll get there in no time. Oh, it's not the quick strike that I was needing. I needed the feint ability on the baton. I think that's what I was confusing it for. You might just have quick strike from the get-go once you have brawling turned on. For this weapon at least. Did they kill the moose? Is that why they're out there? I'll just leave them out there. They're not doing anything to me. Is that another fat zombie I just saw lock onto me? I was moving too fast to catch it. Cool. And another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. And another one gone. And another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, I'm gonna get you too. Oh, I thought it was a baseball bat. Not that I need one anymore. Just a decayed zombie and a regular zombie, and there's like nothing else. There's like nothing of interest in that basement, so we'll just ignore it. Zombie child. That's cool. Oh, it's much more than a zombie child, actually. Just gonna leave. Like I was never there. Two of them. Uh-oh. Let's go ahead and bust out. Why am I chilly? Also, I thought my smartphone was supposed to tell the temp outside. Oh, I'm chilly because of my my chemical imbalance. I forgot. Oh, I don't have a weapon. I'm punching this zombie by mistake. That could have been bad.
This could be good. Well, actually, a house like this could be really bad because they might have one of those crazed preppers in it, and they shoot guns. And I don't have a Kevlar vest on right now. I actually can equip one though, so I might do that. Okay, we're getting less cold now. Alright, come here. Man, this weapon is really good early game for gunning down feral humans. Usually they can get in range to like throw a couple of rocks before you manage to kill them. But the damage is so high with this gun. Works out pretty well. Where's the other feral human though? He's scared. Alright, and now we're back to comfortable heat. Very cool. We did it. 100 monsters killed, and it's 4 o'clock. Let's see. So we started the game at 6. So I think that's let's see, 6 hours. So that's 16 hours. Nice. Telescoping umbrella. Gonna need that. Let's see, do I already have one? I don't. Okay.
Let's go ahead and switch weapons, otherwise this is going to take forever. Probably should do the same to the SWAT zombie. He's got armor on. Okay, nothing of use on this one. Eventually I'll get a 9mm for one of these cops. Oh no. Already damaged the knife. That's a shame. It's fine, we'll find plenty more in the future. Plus, it's still pretty strong, despite the damage. The expandable baton, though, it's holding on quite pretty strong, despite all the combat we've already endured with it. Cool, steel chain. That's what I needed to get the car. Utility vest. I'll take that. I'll take the bike helmet too. What am I wearing on my head right now? Nothing. Bike helmet gives me a cumbrance of 5. I think it's a good idea. Protect my head from concussion. Plus, it makes me look super cool. Although it kind of looks more like a toboggan or something than a helmet in this particular, whatchamacallit. Another bike helmet, that's cool. In this particular tile set, as they call it. What time are we at? Oh no, we're already at 90 minutes? Dang, that's crazy, bro. I was having so much fun. Alright, we'll do a few more things and then we'll hop off. That's what they all say. Dang, it finally got damaged. A bash of 9 now that it's damaged. That's kind of pitiful. The crits, though. We might as well hold on to it. With its +2 to attack, it makes it really good for dealing with dogs, at least. Alright, let's head back to the car. Or do I want to... I want to see what's in that basement first. That way I don't forget for the next time I play. to the car dealership. We're gonna mark this vehicle. Come on, brake, darn you. Okay, that should be big enough. Alright, let's read some stuff while we wait for our energy to come back. Should have done that the first time, but whatever. Throw some stuff in the back. We'll throw our Stenag magazines and our M9 stuff. Empty 5.7. The freaking utility vest inside of the glass jar. You love to see it. Oh, we don't need a bike helmet anymore because we have a fresh one. Oh man. This is a lot less space than I was anticipating, but it's better than nothing. And we'll find better cars eventually. And it's really small, so I could drive this anywhere pretty much. Alright, nothing of interest. Okay, better stop here before I get ahead of myself. Because I will play this game for hours and hours on end if I don't stop myself. Alright, that's going to be episode 2. Episode 1, we got the pipe. Episode 2, we got the knife. Episode 3, we're gonna get more stuff. We're probably gonna make our way to the gun store potentially. See if it's open for our business. Sometimes they're open, sometimes they're locked. You just gotta go find out. Also, this vantage point at the radio station's pretty good. There's a sex shop. Those are super rare, actually, sex shops. It's a quest you have to do for this one guy who will do stuff with you if you find him some pants that he likes.
But yeah, not bad. It's not a bad seed we have here either, considering that our starting point was right here. And yeah, we have to remember that there's 5.56 there. Cabin over here could be good. Some of the cabins have basements that are functionally last men on Earth basements, which are pretty cool. But yeah, lots to do. We made our way pretty deep into the city at this point, using the edge of the forest to ensure that we didn't have to deal with too many spawns. But yeah, there's a lot. There's like a bunch of pawn shops in this city too. There's a lot of points of interest that are pretty good in this particular city. We got to make our way over to the fire lookout tower. We can find some pretty good tools, possibly a Halligan bar. I don't know if they actually spawn there, but I would imagine they do. That just makes sense to me. But anyway, yeah, I'll have to stop here for today, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.